All right, folks, it's time once again for our Weapon of the Week. And this week we have an entry that's a little bit different. We're actually talking about Honeywell's RDR 7000 weather radar. And with me to kind of discuss this, break it down, everything that it means, is Adam Gavrich with Honeywell. Adam, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.
So, RDR 7000 weather radar. Maybe the most advanced radar that you've ever been in contact with?
As far as weather radar is concerned, it is definitely best in class. So this radar is designed to be used on everything from helicopters to fixed wing aircraft, and it's really designed to detect significant weather so that crews can avoid it and keep their flight safe and efficient. What's really unique about this radar is, number one, its size. So we can do a host of very advanced functions as far as weather detection is concerned, just using this single unit. So it's very easy to install on aircraft. The other very special feature of this is that it's continuously scanning. So traditional radars, the crews have to manually control the radar tilt to get a good picture. This is continuously scanning the volume of sky in front of the aircraft, and then we have some very special algorithms that analyze that and intuitively display to the crew the most significant weather. So it's going to reduce their workload in the cockpit, again, let them focus more on flying the aircraft rather than trying to operate the radar. When it comes to hazard features, it does some very unique things as well. We can predict lightning 5 to 10 minutes in advance using what we call a reflectivity analysis.
5 to 10 minutes in advance?
5 to 10 minutes in advance, and we actually will, on top of the radar returns, put symbology showing where that lightning is predicted to be, so that the crews can avoid those areas. It's very important for helicopters, especially, to avoid the lightning. We can also detect hail and predict turbulence out to 60 nautical miles. So those are really the core radar features from a weather perspective. In the helicopter market, one very, very unique feature that no one else is really doing is we have a maritime surveillance function. So this radar, in a certain mode, can actually be used for search and rescue operations and oil and gas operations to pick up vessels and oil rigs on the ocean and display those on the returns as well. So, in the military space, our search and rescue type operations and operators, they find that very, very valuable, especially since, again, it's all right here in one radar.
Because of its size, are you able to potentially put this on, attributable aircraft or like smaller UAVs at some point?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So the whole assembly weighs about 15 pounds. This is a 12-inch antenna. We offer bigger antennas, but they're on certain class UAVs. We could absolutely put this weather radar on and get that situational awareness for the operators. So.
All right, sounds good, Adam. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And that'll do it for this edition of Weapon of the Week. And the reason why we did this, guys, is because the war fighters, they need to be safe. Otherwise, their weapons are going to be useless.